Dash. Was that story true? Did you try to take Clue from Dame Dash? Was that story true?
Yeah. Let me tell you exactly what happened. Well,
This guy can't be mad at Steve Stoute because he don't lie.
Because that's not even because what happened was what's funny is Dame said, Clue, I'm gonna give you a deal, and 6 months went by and he had no deal. And then Clue asked me to manage him, and I'm like, there's nothing to manage. You have no deal. Could you help me with my deal? No follow-up. Whatever they must have been in the middle of, in hindsight, they didn't get this man a contract. So now I'm sitting there at the top of Columbia Records, and Clue's like, well, I want to get my record. I'm like, well, then I'll give you a deal. That actually led to how Jay and I got close, because we were sitting at the top of Sony. I was sitting in my office at 9 o'clock at night. I get the menacing phone call from Jay-Z, and I said, great, let me tell you my address. You know? And they come up.
I think you told the story before.
Yeah, and they came up to my office. Tata came and thing. And Clue was sitting there, and Clue's absolutely nervous. And I'm barefoot.
Oh, so Tata was with Tata and Jay.
Tata, Dame, Biggs, Jay, this, that.
Oh, they came.
Yeah, they came. The whole Rockefeller
Clue was in demand.
came up. And
You was by yourself?
by myself, literally barefoot.
Why were you barefoot?
Because that's how I walk around, man.
Okay.
I'm West Indian.
All right.
Nice carpeted office.
Yeah, nice carpeted offices. That's what you're supposed to say. Like, man, the carpet must have been plugged. That's why
He
you're
said,
barefoot.
why were you barefoot?
So anyhow, they came in, and I had made a joke. Something I talked about. Look, I don't care about, no disrespect to Clue, but I'm playing this game for a much larger thing, and if we're trying to buy big houses and do big things, and I can't be sitting around like you guys didn't give him a deal. In fact, the deal got closed that night, and then I said, Clue, you'll sign them, and I signed Kid Capri, and that's what we did. And I was like, but then Jay and I got close from that. I think the connection was like, he just said come to his office. He was really by himself in his office. And I'm fearless that way. It's how I signed Nas. I went to Queensbridge. I heard a guy named Nas was there after Illmatic, and I went to Queensbridge, and I went there asking for Nas.
You had shoes on that time, though.
Yeah, I definitely had shoes on.
not barefoot.
It wasn't plush there. It certainly was not plush on Vernon Boulevard. And I went there, and I signed him. But like, I wanted something, and I believed in it, and I went for it. But the point is, fearless in that way. I'm very fearless in that way, and I